Oh, here's the finger. And now my rabid readers, blah 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 blah.
My name is Clark Wilson, and I gotta say, there's some pretty weird shit going on. Now, I usually consider myself a guy who has his shit together, because most of the time, well, we'll get into that later. I can hear you.
I got a big fucking gun here!
Was that a fingernail or something?
But I don't want to get too ahead of myself, so let me start over. You know how they say nobody walks in LA? Well, I'm the guy who walks in LA. Like I said before, my name is Clark Wilson. I have what you might call a passion for found objects. You know, everyday things that have been lost, thrown away, or abandoned.
You're a hoarder, basically.
Take this lock, for instance. This used to be new once. It had a purpose. It was useful once, and now it's been forsaken. Kind of like me, if you want to get right down to it. Now, I had this friend once who had this dog. Now, he claimed that if you fed this dog some weed in a rolling paper, it would poop out a perfectly rolled joint. Now,
yeah, no.
I never saw the dog do it, and I never really believed that story. But actually, come to think of it, you're probably not going to believe this story either. The last thing I expected that night was to get the finger.
So you find a finger on the floor, and you know, you're not like, I'm going to take this home with me. This looks like a useful item. It once had a use. The use was to swear at people.
I guess I'm just your average, ordinary so-called citizen. Mortgage sucks. Job prospects suck. Abandoned by my so-called family 3 years ago. Anyway, I got this house when Samantha divorced me. I got the crap house, the shit mortgage, the lamentable car, and a career in web design. Which is a cute way of saying I'm mostly unemployed. You know what?
You're going to make a wish. It's a wish finger.
Armadillo? No. Raccoon? No. Is it a possum?
It's a Wendigo. Oh, no, no, no. It's a gremlin.
Damn it.
It's a gremlin finger. It looks like a bird. It's like a talon.
Wow. That's noteworthy. You, my friend, are a keeper.
Seriously, just burn it. Burn it with fire.
This is a call from a debt collector. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Your account is important to us.
Why don't you just fucking die? Die, 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 you fucking vampires!
It's a vampire's finger. It can't just be a throwaway line.
Sorry. I'm not normally this, aggro. It's just, I mean, come on. You hate them too, right? Those anonymous people who aren't even really people. Don't you just wish you could make them suffer? Suffer the way they made you suffer? Anyway, the instant family from hell, right? It reached its sell-by date. Samantha eventually needed someone who could do more than get things off a high shelf. Fetch her tampons. Went out to the store at 3 a.m. to buy those pretentious little cigarettes. Her idiot son Ricky stole my car and tried to hawk it. Her daughter once offered me a blowjob to keep quiet about her meth habit, and the fact that her latest fiance was doing time for murder. But hey,
It's one fucked up family.
domestic bliss. Sam used to say, it's the way it's supposed to be. No, it's not.
Blogs? Seriously? What year is this, Lucerno? 2006?
They're clients, Clark. They're digitally challenged. It's work, for fuck's sake.
It's donkey work. I'm not doing it.
Let me call you back.
Maybe it belongs to that zombie head that kept moving in House of the Head. Just moving by itself.
God damn it.
Is that two fingers?
Holy hell.
He grew it. Water makes it grow into a real life creature, whatever it is. Okay.
And within 24 hours, I
Yeah.
had myself a whole arm. The suspense was killing me.
I'm beginning to think maybe I need to call a grown-up.
You don't need to know what that creature is. It's clearly a humanoid thing that's gonna eat you alive. Just call some scientists.
Maybe I should call a museum. Or a
Yeah.
mad scientist.
Yeah.
Or maybe, just maybe, I could wait a little while longer.
No. Definitely not.
This wasn't like misplacing a set of keys. This was the first time something I had salvaged, something I had saved, abandoned me.
Well, you didn't salvage your marriage, so yeah, your wife abandoned you too.
I can hear you.
I got a big fucking gun here!
What do you think a gun's gonna do against a flipping zombie arm that grows with water like a gremlin? Oh,
What the holy hell?
it's a proper alien. Ooh, that's his new bedroom. So just give it the freezer.
It's a heart.
Oh, it's killed your wife.
Yeah, what? I mean, hi. Can I help you?
Mr. Wilson? Clark Wilson?
Yeah, that's me, all right.
Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm Detective Mosley. This is Detective Walsh. But we have ourselves a situation. Samantha Brown Delmar
Knew
was your
it.
wife, correct?
Knew it. He's got an emotional connection with this flipping creature, and he's gone and killed his family.
Was?
There was a disturbance at her condo earlier today. We have ourselves a situation.
That went on for like 20 more minutes, but you get the gist of it. All I can say is, thank God they didn't have a search warrant. Oh, dear God, no. No. Not my Samantha. Not my beautiful Samantha. Tell me you're lying. Tell me she's okay. Please, tell me she's not.
Do you need us to call anybody for you?
Bitch didn't even have any contact. That's how much everyone hated her. Well, except her ex-husband, me. And of course, no one could find her kids. The unholy spawn. Anyway, inquiries would be initiated. I would be kept informed. Hooray, 3 cheers for me. But I was scared. I needed to sort this the fuck out. They're gonna come back. You'll see. They'll want pictures. They always want pictures. More questions? Where were you on the night of? There'll be excuses, alibis, lies.
The creature gave him back his ex-wife's heart. What's it going to give him of the kids?
Oh,
Their
shit.
middle finger. Oh, oh my God. It's literally like Alien. It's a humanoid cat creature. Drinking water. Loving these effects. Ah, just stroke it. He wants to be cuddled. What's a cuddle?
Hi. What are you? Do you need to go outside? If you need to go outside, you'll go outside. I'm just gonna take a little picture, all right? So what do I call you?
Kardashian.
Bob?
Likes the camera.
Bob? All right then.
Don't chuck it in your bins. These policemen are going to be just like wandering everywhere and searching your bins.
There, so much better.
Aww.
Turns out that Bob likes long-form multi-art television dramas. You know, soap opera writ large. The kind of story that never actually ends. And popcorn. He really likes popcorn.
This is just crazy. I love it.
How much you want to bet that's the police with just a few more questions? Yeah.
This is a call from a debt collector. This call may be recorded.
Fuck
for
off, you
quality
Nazi
assurance.
bitch!
Your account is
Fuck off and leave me alone!
Well, I'm guessing Nazi bitch is next.
Oh no. No, I wasn't yelling at you. No.
This relationship is starting to become inappropriate, I think.
You know how to fetch, don't you?
Christ.
Hey, goddammit!
Is the police? No.
Fuck you, asshole!
Well, fuck you too, you fuckity fuck.
Oh no!
Asshole.
Don't bring him his balls.
So Bob
No
went
one
out
wants a
last
pair of
night and he brought
balls.
back the truck balls. And he brought back the guy's real balls as
Yeah.
well. I had to look up testicles to find out what they were made of.
What? Why would you need to know what testicles are made out of?
And then Bob just disappeared.
Oh, I actually like Bob.
Bob. Bob?
Oh, Bob makes me so happy. His
I
tongue.
didn't recognize this one at first. That
The woman
is
on the
a
phone.
tongue.
This is a call from a debt collector. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Your account is important to us.
It was her. Even though, God, where was she?
Did Bob fly all the way to a call center in Texas?
Oh wow.
Georgia?
This is my favourite episode by
Weird.
far.
The nice police persons came back for the pictures of Samantha's kids, Shannon and Ricky. Who now, just
bring
as
on the fake
naturally,
tears.
cannot be found.
Because guess who got there first?
I promise. Look, I've just got so much work on right now. How about if I call you?
Well. You got something in your shirt.
Oh yeah. That's just a
Red sauce, you know, bolognese.
because Bob had opted for another one of his day trips or night flights.
Bob!
That's terrific, Bob.
Okay.
That's just great.
Now the police are going to arrive.
Now, if I take those all the way across town and drop them in the ocean, you're just gonna bring them right back here, aren't you? You little shit.
Well, that's fine. Bob can kill the police when they arrive. That's not going to work. Oh, gross. Okay. Oh, and leave your blinds open as well. Just let everyone outside see you. Indeed.
Couldn't kill Bob or get rid of him. I couldn't even hurt him. Isn't that love?
Okay, to the insane asylum you go.
I didn't do those things. Bob did those things. Like I told you before, all I did was find this finger. And this finger grew into this little critter called Bob. And like I told you before, I already knew you weren't going to believe this story. How many people annoy you? The lunatic on the street who wants your cigarettes, your spare change, enough of your time to tell you his entire life tragedy. The bartender who ignores you. The lover who decides you're not attractive enough, smart enough, or rich enough. Jehovah's Witnesses? But he will come. Bob loves me.
Was he ever real?
Bob loves me.
I'm sure he does. Missed a trick there. I would have scratched myself with that finger. Alright. Great episode. I prefer this to the first episode, and I think for me, the finger is the best of the short films I've seen so far. So that was a really good episode. I loved that. What did I think of the finger? I just love the narration there, the way he's talking to the camera half the time. I love Bob as a pet. It was like a little gremlin, going after all the people that have hurt this main character. Speaking, I've forgotten his name. And it was nice to know that it wasn't just about monsters. It was his mental illness in the end that he really was the killer. It's a shame though, because I really like Bob. I'd like him to have been real. But I really liked the first episode as well. What's it called again? The Wolfman, whatever. Anyway, that was very B movie-ish, and I love the old-fashioned grindhouse or B movie style films. And the costumes weren't that elaborate. I love the comic book transitions as per usual. So yeah, really good episode, really solid. And I cannot wait for next week's episodes. Thank you for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe and ring the notification bell for any updates of more stuff that I'm doing. And yeah, thank you, and make sure you come back for the next video.